everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing some fan art for Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which is a game that came out on the Switch a while ago. Now, I've wanted to make some fan art for this game for a while, but I've been a little busy, so I guess now is the time that I'm getting to art that I kind of put on the back burner a little bit. This is true for my Neuven artwork, and yeah, I just thought I would get it done, and yeah, I was really glad that I did it. So what I'm doing right now is I am inking the piece onto some Express It blending card because I sketched it earlier, and yeah, I wanted to ink it with some colours other than black. Obviously there's a little black here and there, but it's mostly other colours. I'm using my sepia multiliner and also my pink one. And yeah, I really wanted to do some fan art for this game because I have a little bit of an announcement. I am starting to do some game streams on Twitch. It's just something for me to do a little bit extra and I don't know, something different so, you know, I can do different things. And yeah, I actually did my first Twitch game stream yesterday and it went pretty well. I streamed for 2 hours. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was really fun to like sort of play a game and like talk with people and hang out, that kind of thing. But yeah, I wanted to use this time to plug my Twitch a little bit. Shameless self-promotion here. So yeah, go follow me on Twitch if you want to hang out with me and play some games and talk, that kind of thing. I'm not sure how often I'm going to be streaming, possibly once a week, maybe more, maybe less, not sure. But yeah, I thought it would be something cool to do. Because recently I actually finally purchased a capture card, so now I'm actually able to do that. And yeah, back to the art now. I am just colouring in the piece in slightly flat colours with my Copic Markers. And that's because I wanted to get most of the flat colours down and then do a little bit of pencil on top. Now I probably should have used my mixed media paper for this, but at the time, after I inked it, I decided that I wanted to add pencil, so I couldn't really go back and use a different paper. I could have scanned it and printed it out on a different paper, but I really didn't want to go that route because I just wanted to get it done pretty quickly. And yeah, it was a lot of fun to draw these characters. I actually really love Peach. I think she is adorable, and I don't know, I really love the Mario art style. So yeah, I don't know why, but I hadn't drawn Peach that much. So yeah, this is me doing stuff that I haven't done yet, which is a lot of fun actually. So yeah, for the dress I am using my pale pink marker and actually went over it a few times because, to be honest, I didn't have a marker that was perfectly the colour for her dress. So I used that one, which was a little bit too light, and I kind of just went over it a whole lot. For the crowns, I decided I wanted to make them stand out a little bit from the hair because the hair was also yellow, so I wanted a sort of goldy kind of colour. So I actually used my warm greys to shade it a little bit. And then I went over with more of an orangey, goldy kind of colour. And yeah, that was a lot different to the hair, which was mainly pale yellow and golden yellow. And I have to say, I find these two characters really funny together. I love that they're taking a selfie. I love Rabbid Peach. I think she's hilarious and funny. And yeah, Princess Peach is so cute. And I love how she's posing for the selfie. I think it's really cute. And yeah, for the little phone that she's holding, I decided to do the sort of rough block colours first, and then I would go over with pencils to finalise the details a little bit. And yeah, now I'm just going in with the pencils and doing the main shading. And I have to say, I really do love using pencils with my markers. I don't know, I really like that pencil texture that it gives. I think it's really neat and cute. And yeah, it's a lot of fun to like try things differently, because I don't know, if I'm just doing only Copic things and that's all I'm doing, I kind of get a bit bored. So I like to have other art supplies and stuff to incorporate and make things a little bit more interesting. So yeah, I mainly used pinks to shade the dress, and then I used a bit of purple here and there to shade the darker parts of the dress. And I also used some orange and yellows to sort of give more texture to their hair, because I wanted their hair to like show a little bit, so you can kind of see the lines of the strands, but you can't see all the strands, just you sort of allude to it a little bit. And I think it looks really cute. And yeah, after that I just sort of went over here and there, like the greys on the White Rabbit character and the greys on her gloves, and I shaded them in with a bit of grey, cool grey pencil. I was about to say cool grey marker, but it's actually a cool grey pencil. And yeah, after I did that, I decided I wanted to do a bit of a background. Now, I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do for a background, so I actually ended up going with a simple cartoony kind of cloud background with some grass. And now I wanted it to be really clean looking, so I decided to use some sticky tape to sort of make some shapes that I could use for clouds. And I stuck it down as if it was a sort of stencil or type thing where it sort of masks it out, just so I could go over it really quickly and easily and get an even coating, or as even as I could get it, coating of the frost blue color that I used for the sky. And yeah, it was pretty fun. When I was taking the paper off a little bit tore, but that's okay because it was only a very small amount and it was on the white part anyway, so you can't really tell unless you look really close at it. But yeah, after I did that, the sky, I went in with my grass green marker to do a little bit of grass down the bottom. Now, I wanted to keep this really simple and cute to go with the art style of the game and also to go with the characters, so I kind of just went with a nice layer of green, and I did some little flicks to allude to sort of grass on the horizon type thing. Now, I know the ground isn't completely level, but to be honest, when you go outside, the ground isn't level anyways. There's always going to be hills and ups and downs, so I didn't want to make it completely flat because I thought that would be boring. And yeah, I love taking off the paper to show the clouds, and then I thought the clouds would look really cool, and then I put a little bit of shading underneath the characters with my Prussian blue marker and blended it out with my grass green just to give a little bit more depth underneath them. And yeah, here is the final artwork, and I am so happy with it. I think it's super cute, it's super happy, and it's what I kind of envisioned it to be. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in watching my art live streams, wait, no, not art, my game live streams, because I don't have art live streams. If you're interested in my game live streams, follow me on Twitch. There will be a link in the description. And yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone!